Welcome back. It wasn't an ideal weather weekend around the Dakotas, but that didn't stop some of the region's top track and field athletes from making their mark in Fargo, Brookings, and Rapid City. Here's Alex Heinert with the details.
Yes, Kelly, winter has not taken the hints just yet on the transition to spring sports season. Poor conditions keeping a number of teams from traveling to marquee indoor meets in both Dakotas, but that did not diminish what was a pretty fun opening weekend on the track in both states. Let's start Friday in Fargo with the North Dakota State Indoor Championships. No schools from out west could make the journey, but the competition among the EDC teams was still pretty fierce. First up, Fargo-Davies' Emily Johnner, the sophomore, would take the win in the 200 and the 400 against some of the best in the state. She's been a key cog on the Eagles relays teams in recent years. This might be the season, though, that she breaks out in the open events. Another double winner, Fargo North junior Alex Luz. He takes the 800 meters after winning the mile by 1/100th of a second. He'll be in the mix in the distances this year in Class A. Also in the mix for accolades this spring, watch out for Fargo North's Eric Anderson in the hurdles. The senior, the highest returning placer in Class A in the 110s and the 300s. He looked pretty smooth taking the 60-meter hurdle crown on Friday, as did Mackenzie Severson of Red River. She was third at state a year ago, but beats out a loaded field Friday that featured 4 of the top state placers in the 110-meter hurdles from 2017. Severson's former Rough Rider teammate Grace Emineth, a 2-time state long jump champ, now running for Fargo Shanley, would get a win in the 60-meter dash, edging Davies standout Rosalind Gay by 3/100ths of a second. In the field, defending Class A state champ pole vaulter Aaliyah Kretschmann from Fargo-Davies would take the title with a 10-foot clearance. Kretschmann, one of the many reasons why the Eagles would take home the Class A state indoor team title on the girls' side, winning by 160 points over second-place Red River. The boys' team title would be won by Fargo South. Alvin Johnson would take the 60 meters, while Gabe Baravich would win the 400, two of a number of good performances from the Bruins on the day. In South Dakota, our eyes this weekend were focused out west at the Rapid City Developmental Meet. A number of defending state champs put markers down at the region's first outdoor meet of the season, including Class A's reigning 100, 200, long jump, and triple jump champ, Shayla Howell, who broke a Belle Fourche school record with a 12.15 clocking in the 100. Tori Glazier of Custer's won 5 straight Class A 800-meter titles. She goes under 2:20 to win the 8 on Friday, which is just silly for this early in the season. Bison's Daniel Burkhalter, who's won 3 straight Class B cross-country titles and 5 distance crowns on the track in the last 3 years. He takes the 800 and the mile on Friday against AA and Class A competition. But the biggest splash, that was made by Rapid City Central's Sage Hagan, the defending AA state triple jump champ and the defending platinum winner in that event from last year, would launch 47 feet 4 inches on Friday. That is the 3rd longest triple jump for a high school athlete in South Dakota history. It is a PR of exactly a foot for the senior, and it makes Sage our new platinum record holder in the event over his former cobbler teammate and current South Dakota State standout Josh Dotson, who went 47.3 at state back in 2015. Huge effort from Hagan, who also won the 100 on Friday with a great mark of 10.97 seconds. Let me just remind everyone that track season's only a week old. I'm taking it as a good sign that we are in for a special spring on the way, especially once these teams can actually practice outside. Lots to look forward to on the track and in the field in the months ahead, Kelly.
Thanks, Alex. More Midco Sports tonight when we come back.